It's all good. I'll ask you a couple more things.
Kawhi.
What was it like? What was it like bringing you brought the trophy to Congo, right?
What he left.
How many more?
I could have three rings, man.
How many more championships do you think you guys win if Kawhi stays?
Bro.
All right, guys. After 5 years, we finally got Serge Ibaka on Hello and Welcome. Serge, where have you been, man?
Man, I've been good, man.
Yeah.
You know, just busy with work, like always, traveling. You know, enjoying life, man.
Yeah, fashion still good?
Yeah, we don't do fashion here. We do art.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you doing back in Toronto? You're here for a couple of days here in the summer?
Toronto's home.
Yeah.
I'm here. You know, it's home. It's always good, you know, to come back home, to see people, friends like you.
Yeah.
You know,
Reporter. Yeah.
reporter and
No,
friends.
fan. I'm a fan.
No,
I'm a big
so
fan.
yeah, it's always good to be back home.
Yeah, I saw you posted a photo with the championship ring.
Yeah,
With the CN Tower.
yeah.
You bring that championship ring around with you?
No, actually, I left my Champions League.
Oh,
ring
you
here.
left, it's always
my
been in
ring has
Toronto.
always been here.
Yeah.
So that's why when I came back, I had to feel again. You know, to have that feeling, that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about 2019 championship season, obviously. So many great memories on and off the court, you know, but just even at the start of that season. So
Yeah.
you guys come off losing to Cleveland, you know, you guys play LeBron every year, you lose. And then what's the feeling like going into the summer after you guys lost in 2018?
I mean, I remember that last game we played in Cleveland. Man, it was bad loss for us. You know, bad loss. Even me personally, I was like, you know, because I'm kind of person, when something happened, I always look at the mirror. You know, I don't like to point fingers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to, you know, put blame on others. I always always blame myself first. Put blame on me, the first person. Look at mirror and ask myself what I could do better. You know, so after that series, and I went back home, and I took my time, start thinking, you know, like what I can do better to help the team, to do my part, you know. And I feel like I didn't really, you know, do everything I was supposed to do at a high level to help my team at that point. And that summer, I had to change everything, you know, my diet, the way I work, you know, my weight, you know, everything, even my game, you know, to adapt in the style where it can help my team. So I'm sure we all did the same thing. You know, we all just even the organization. Mm-hmm. After that, you saw the trade. You know, Kawhi came, Marc came. Mm-hmm. You know, so yeah, everybody really was like, you know what, enough is enough.
Yeah. Did you feel pressure going into that season, just like yourself or as a team?
Always put pressure on myself. Mm-hmm. No matter what, no matter in any situations, I always try to put, you know, the bar high for myself. So yeah, when this pressure is there, that's where I'm at my best.
Mm-hmm. So the Kawhi trade happens. Did you know Kawhi before? Because obviously you guys became like really good friends here in Toronto.
Not really.
Yeah.
We know like
like you played against each other and stuff, right?
You know, against him a couple of times. Mm-hmm. And when he used to play in San Antonio, and I was in Oklahoma, you know, I beat him a couple of times, you know, in the playoffs. I mean, so, but yeah, and that's it.
Yeah, but it seems like you guys got really close, right? Was that something that happened kind of right away when he came into the locker room?
Yeah, just the vibe,
you know,
just the vibe. We just clicking. So yeah.
How long? Because I know you're trying to recruit him on how hungry are you, and it took a little bit, right?
No, not really, because
half a season.
Maybe half a season, but he told me when I asked him the first time, he said yes, I'll come.
Yeah.
But you know, the timing, the schedule, long season, a lot of traveling. Mm-hmm. So, but he came.
Yeah.
You know, so
because he never went on Danny Green's podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They were teammates for so long.
I know.
So you did something different.
Huh?
That Danny didn't do.
Yeah, maybe because I told him I was cooking him and the beef peanuts, so he he liked that kind of food, so he said, "Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
come for that." Maybe I don't know.
Kawhi's
I'm just saying.
Kawhi's definitely watching this, so
I'm
he'll
just
get
saying.
the message.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Do you remember? I was gonna ask you, with how hungry are you? Like, well, first of all, like, where did that idea come from? Because I think during that season, like, it really helped people in Toronto really get to know everybody on the team.
Yeah. And I did come. One day I was at home.
Yeah.
We had day off, me and Jordy.
Yeah.
And
Jordy's idea?
Jordy.
Was it Jordy's idea?
I mean, it's teamwork.
Okay, Jordy. No
You know,
credit for
teamwork, so,
no credit for Jordy.
You know, it's always teamwork. So we were talking about, you know, like I was like, man, I would like to do something like, you know, during that time, it was kind of new, you know, got players doing something on social media or on YouTube.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, I'm boring, man. I want to do something, you know, my day offs, you know, try to change it up a little bit. And I was like, I like to cook. Why not doing some cooking show? And he said, yeah, that's a good idea. And then we was trying to figure out who can be our first guest.
Yeah.
So I remember we had to play the Orlando Magic. Yeah, the Magic. They was coming in town. So Bismarck was there. And he's my very good friend. And he's from we both from Congo. And we played together in Orlando. So I was like, yeah, we should do that. And since we're playing the Magic in a couple days, let's do that. And I'm gonna try to invite Bismarck. We see if he can come. So I asked him if he could come. He said yes. That's how everything started.
Yeah, you feel like too, because I feel like that show really helped people see your personality too. Because you're very serious with basketball on the court, but then you like to have fun when you're in the kitchen, when you're filming and stuff.
Yes. Sometimes even myself, I don't understand myself how I can just switch it up. Like when I'm on the court, like
because you're never
just
laughing
forget it.
on the court.
No,
right?
I don't know. But it just I don't know. It just I don't know how I do it, but it just happened like that.
Yeah.
When it's time to work, I'm really in zone. Like I'm really in zone. Like in like there's no laughing, no jokes, no. But then after that, I'm just like relax. But I kind of like that because it make me feel like I did my job. Now it's time to enjoy. I know when it's time for work and to lock in and stay focused, and when it's time to have fun.
Yeah, you mentioned the beef penis pizza because I was gonna ask you if you remember what you served to your teammates.
Yeah,
you remember what you served, Kyle Lowry?
Of course, Kyle Lowry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beef Tosco.
Yeah. Did you put it on a cheesesteak or something? You put it on like a bun,
because he's from Philly. So
Yeah,
I had to make him a Philly cheesesteak. So why not change it up a little bit?
Yeah,
and
he didn't really
design
like,
something different because I design. I don't cook. I design food.
That was art too.
Yeah, I always design. Everything I do is a design.
That was testicle art.
Yeah. Testicle art.
Do you remember what you served Marc and Pal?
Marc and Pal. Oh, yeah.
Cow heart.
Cow heart. No, cow heart. No.
It was the heart. Yeah, it was
the heart. Cow heart. Yeah.
I watched all the episodes last night. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Gave you one more view to the 5.7 million. Jeremy Lin, you remember? You guys ate a bunch of different foods.
Yeah, there was a bunch of different food.
Yeah.
Jeremy Lin.
You hired me as a Chinese consultant.
Oh, you was of course. Yeah, I remember. I even forgot about Jeremy Lin.
You remember the stinky tofu?
Tofu. I remember that tofu. Exactly.
Remember when you brought out the durian? The durian, the fruit?
The fruits, yeah.
Yeah, it was a durian.
Yeah.
It's like the really spiky fruit.
The spiky fruit, yeah.
And then you tried chicken feet.
Chicken feet, yeah.
Did you like chicken feet?
Yeah, I like chicken feet. I like grilled chicken feet. You ever had? Yeah, you ever had?
I don't think I've ever had it grilled.
Yeah, it's very good, bro.
Okay.
I like the strong, chicken feet. One of the.
Yeah.
To bite this, very crunchy.
Me too. Okay, so back to basketball. So you guys, like you mentioned, you add Kawhi, you add Marc at the deadline. What was it like for you going into the playoffs? Because like you had to sacrifice. I feel like a lot of people on the team had to sacrifice because like you've been a starter your whole career, and then sometimes you're coming off the bench, maybe not playing as many minutes and stuff. Like, what was that like for you? Just being part of that.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. In the beginning, it was a little tough, like you said. Everything is it's new. I'm in a new situation. I came here, I just resigned it. I signed a 4-year contract, my biggest contract. And then the Marc came, now you have to come off the bench, I think, Nick did a great job. I have to give a lot of credit to Nick job. Well, no, before I give credit to Nick, first I want to thank God, I was healthy. This is always important. If without healthy, we cannot really be able to do whatever we want in life. So thank God I was healthy all year long, and also, I had great summer. Individually, like work on my games. I was ready. I was in great shape. So then when Marc came, Nick in the beginning, I'm gonna give him his credit, because in the beginning he tried to start me and start Marc to see how the dynamic of the team is gonna work. And he tried also the players. You have to understand Marc. Marc, he have a little couple years than me, so sometimes for player like Marc, also he been a starter. All his career. He always be a starter. So sometimes for players like him to adjust to come on the bench can be tough. So what the team was looking, from us. So he tried Nick. He tried in the beginning, Nick Nurse, of course. He tried in the beginning to see how the dynamic of the team. Who's gonna, who can play better with the starting lineup. Who can play better with the guy on the bench. So he tried a couple of times, and in the beginning it was a little struggle, even for him, I'm sure, for the team, because we didn't really know what to do. Then he tried both of us at the same time. It didn't really work. So then when he found out, like, okay, the dynamic, because I can play different style, slow, fast. So and Marc, Marc's style is a little different than me, so he need to play with a certain type of guy. So when Nick found out, like, okay, the team was playing good, the bench was playing good with me, and maybe not with Marc, because we needed our bench too. Yeah. It's important, because for the starting lineup, we was good already. We was stacked, was good already. You have, all those guys. You got Kawhi, you got Pascal, Kai, who was Danny Green.
Yeah.
So you got guys already. So now, how can you do as a coach to try to find a way for your bench to be productive for the team? So after he tried a couple games, he found out, like, the bench was balling with me, and I was rolling with them. So he was like, okay, this is how it's gonna be. But in the beginning, it was a little tough. I'm gonna be honest with you. But the way Nick did it, I was still feeling important. I'm sure you. I don't know if you remember. There was a lot of games where I was finishing the game too.
Yeah, no, you were very important. Man.
So that's it can be hard sometimes. Where sometimes for the players, sometimes, like, a lot of coaches, they don't know how to you got to manage, right? To manage that, when you ask somebody to sacrifice like that, you have to make sure he still feel. As important, like, and Nick, I think he did a great job. And and then after that, we was rolling, man. That's was rolling. I think that year we had the best bench team in the league that year, I think, or maybe 2 years in a row. So we was rolling. Yeah,
and like you mentioned, you were finishing a lot of games.
Yeah,
in the
and
playoffs.
then some games. So I remember I was starting some games too. It depends on the matchup. So yeah.
What do you remember about just going into Game 7 against Philly in the second round?
Man.
That day, yeah.
Yeah. Man, going to that game, like, that series one, it was one of the hardest series for us. I think it was the hardest series for us, during that playoff. And we went to Game 7 because, man, they was playing hard.
Yeah.
They have those guys out there playing so hard. And honestly, like, I kind of going to that series, I felt like on paper, we was a better team.
Better team, yeah.
But then when time come, man, they was playing hard. Like Joel and Jimmy, they was playing hard. Honestly, they are a good team, but they only had, like, 2 guys already was, giving their team. Yeah. Lifting their team. No, I'm not gonna take credit to the other guys. They was playing hard. But us, like, if you don't have a Kawhi, you got Pascal, you got you got Kai, you got Marc, you got myself. Man, they just were playing hard. Then we went to Game 7. I was like, dang. But like, when you go to Game 7, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So it was even crazier. We had to win the game by the last shot from Kawhi. That was even crazier.
But this is my favorite shot from the playoffs, though. You remember this one?
Yeah.
You in the fourth quarter?
Oh, yeah.
You pump fake?
Yeah, I like.
That was art too, man.
Yeah, I like the moment, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm used to.
I tell people this is more impressive than the Kawhi shot.
No, come on, bro.
No, man.
No.
This gave you guys a 5-point lead, man.
I mean,
it was a really
okay. Yeah, the Kawhi
shot.
shot, the Kawhi shot, the way it went in.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah,
Because that day you had like 17 points, 8
Yeah, because I
rebounds.
liked-
Like you and Kawhi were really the ones that was carrying the team.
Yeah, because I like to play. I like the moment. When there's a moment, I just level up my game, man. I don't know, somehow, like I feel like, and also like I say again, I want to give Nick Nurse a lot of credit because, he always trusted me. Even when moment like that during the playoff, and I was still playing, and that's for me, it just boost my confidence, may boost my game up.
What do you remember about the Kawhi shot then? Because you're right under the basket watching it.
I was like, man, that shot, honestly, the way we ran the play, and I saw Joel guarding him.
Yeah.
He was chasing him. I didn't believe that shot is gonna go in.
Yeah.
Like, it's no way. I was like, oh, maybe he's gonna throw the ball up, And then, poof, I was down, but being ready to go for offense rebound.
Yeah.
So I was almost close to tip the ball. I was like, oh my God.
Imagine if you did that, you wouldn't be able to come back to Toronto.
No,
man. You can't ever come back to Toronto.
I think I would be even. I had to retire.
You might have had to retire if you touched that ball.
If I touched that ball, I had to retire because no way you come back from that.
Yeah.
It's no way.
Yeah.
And when the ball is bouncing, I was ready to go. Ready to chip off.
Because you're always just looking to get the rebound, right? It's like normal to you.
Yeah, I was down.
Yeah.
Like I was ready to go. Like, it's normal.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if there was a clear miss, I would grab the rebound.
Yeah.
I was by myself. Like, nobody really wanted to push me. So,
Yeah.
and then the ball keep bouncing. I'm keep. Oh, okay, good.
Thank God you didn't touch the ball.
Thank God.
Man.
That would be.
God damn.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So you guys play Milwaukee like right after. You celebrate, go to Milwaukee, lose the first 2 games, and people have talked about. I think you gave a speech when the team was down 2-0. What do you remember about just talking to the team?
Yeah, just after the Milwaukee first 2 games, we was down mentally. I could see, I could see the energy. I'm good at, reading the vibe, the energy. Mm-hmm. I remember we was very down, like everybody, like, man. 2-0. Yeah. And they beat us badly,
You blew you guys out in game 2.
And then, Giannis, man, he's a beast.
Yeah.
He was cooking.
Yeah.
Man. So I've been there before. That's the good thing about, when you talk about having an experience, and it's important. So I've been there before a couple times where you down 2 or 3.
Yeah, and you came back against Kawhi.
So yeah, exactly. So he was there too. So I don't know why he didn't talk about it.
He doesn't
so
like to talk.
So I had to bring it up, in front of him. So yeah, and it was the way for me, to remind my teammate, like, hey, it's not over yet.
Like change the energy.
That we are just to trust each other's, and each of us had to focus on what they can do for the team. When you are in this type of situations, now it's no more about myself, it's me. It's about what I can do for the team. That's one thing I've learned, like what you can bring to the team, what you can do for the team. Because now you're down 2, right? So now you got nothing to lose now, right? Now it's not about me. Like, it's about me because it's not about your stat. Because you are close to go home. So why don't try something different and see if it works, So it was a way for me to, to let my teammate know, like, now you have to do whatever it takes. All the dirty work you have to do for your team, you have to trust each other's. It's very important at this moment, just as a vet, man. I did my job as a vet. Nothing special, I just did my part as a vet.
Yeah. What do you remember? You guys win game 6 at home.
Yeah.
And then they start chanting for Kyle too, and it feels like it's the first time you see Kyle get a little emotional too. What was it like, just like seeing that moment for Kyle? Because I know you guys got pretty close too, playing here together.
Very important because Carl, he was Carl is Carl and Freddie. When you have a good this is one thing about having a good team. Winning team. You have to have a good point guard. You saw how Kawhi was making my life so easy on the court.
Yeah,
on the pick
you
and
guys
roll.
had good chemistry, man.
Yeah, with Kawhi, I know. If you give me Kawhi one now,
Yeah.
I'll give you 15 easy.
Yeah.
50 points easy. With Kawhi on the court, oh yeah. I'll give you 15 easy.
Yeah.
You know, even with Fred.
Yeah.
You know, so but I think it was important because with the first 2 games, he kind of struggled a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, when you struggle a little bit as a player, as Kyle, he was a very important player for us. He's an all-star, so when you don't really give, when you don't really play the way people are expecting you to play, there's gonna be some criticism, some stuff from the media, and it's normal. We are human for Kyle to feel, that. But when he bounced back and the crowd was chanting his name, kind of give us, some boast to know, okay, we got our guy back.
Yeah. You get to the finals, before we even get to game 6, like, what do you remember about game 5? Like, you guys have a chance to win. KD comes back. He gets hurt. Like, what was that whole night like for you?
Man, I didn't tell no one, because I didn't want to, to get my teammate panicked. But when we heard, and that morning KD's coming back, I was like, man, come on, bro.
That was me too, man.
Let me come on with it, bro.
You just need one more win.
I was supposed to win minimum. I was supposed to win minimum in Oklahoma. Yeah. Minimum at least 2. Yeah. At least 2. Yeah. I didn't have a chance. It didn't happen, right? And then I was like, bro, now I'm here in Toronto. Yeah. I'm close to win my first ring, bro. And then you was out, bro. Stay out, bro. I'm like, Kevin, man, come on. That's the only time I already got I felt like, I like to have pressure for, it's good for myself, but that was not really pressure. It was like, man, I didn't know what to think during that time, during that moment.
Because you know how good KD is. Of course. You played with him and everything.
That's Kevin Durant, man.
Yeah.
Easy money.
Yeah.
He's a killer.
Yeah.
He's a killer. So when we heard, when they told us KD's coming back, because we was scouting the game, the day before we didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, we watch a film, blah, blah, blah. So and in the morning, we came and, coaches start talking and then they say, okay, we have to work on this, because, KD may play. I was like, oh, bro, come on, let me just win at least one. I need that. He already won. Before that, he already had two ring already.
Yeah, 2 already.
With them. I was like, let me at least get one. I need that one, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm close.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it was...
Must have been tough, though, because you guys obviously teammates are so close and you see them have the injury.
Yeah, I remember I started... Did I start in that game? I don't remember.
You might have came off the bench, I think.
Yeah. I don't remember.
But you were on the court when he got hurt.
Yeah, I was on the court. I was guarding him.
Because he was driving.
Yeah, he was driving, yeah. I don't know if I start that game or come on the bench.
Yeah.
I think I come off the bench. I think so, yeah. So, yeah, when we heard that, like, man, my mind just went crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, this guy's coming, man.
Yeah.
Now, because, if you have Kevin Durant on the court, even if he's playing with one legs.
Yeah. Still better than everybody.
It's still better than a lot because you have to guard him.
Yeah.
Even if he don't score, even if he say I'm gonna play, I'm not gonna shoot the ball, it's gonna help his teammates. It's gonna help his teammates because the way you defend him, if you have the ball, it's gonna open somebody out there.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes things so complicated.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, that brother is coming back. Yeah. It's gonna be a long night for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's tough. It was tough seeing his injury.
Do you remember the game? He's starting with 2-3.
He hit like 3 threes in like the first 3 minutes. Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah. He was talking smack to Fred at the end of the first quarter. They were like facing each other.
Yeah, I was like, okay, here we go. Yeah. This is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Well,
then you go to game 6. You guys win the championship. What do you remember, late in that game? You remember Danny Green had that turnover and then Steph gets the ball back.
Yeah.
What's going through your head there too when all that stuff is happening?
I mean, during that time, man, like, when you're in the zone like right now, like, it's different when you're on the bench.
Yeah.
Like, you're watching, you're like, man, like, you got all type of the emotion.
Yeah.
Like, all type of reaction. But when you're inside, you're walking, like, in my mind, I was like, I'm just giving my best I can.
Yeah.
I have to give my best I can. Like, and like I said, when when it's big moment like that, I think that's where I play my best game, you know. And so during that time, all I was thinking like early in the game, I was really focused on just to play. I don't think about nothing if it's the last game or not. But at the end, you know, when we was up, I think 9, if I'm not wrong, that's when I'm start, you know, checking the time, because I don't really check the time. I'm start checking the time now. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
How long? You know, then you know at the end, at the end of the game, there's a lot.
They took forever to review, right?
You know, the foul, the free throw. So I'm like, okay, all right, we have to finish this.
Yeah.
We have to finish this because it's taking too long. You know, it's taking too long.
And then the buzzer sounds. What do you remember?
Oh man, I was like, I can't believe that. You know, all the pain for all these years.
Yeah.
That's all that was going in my mind. Like, wow, all these years of hard work, try to win. It just, you know, it's over.
Yeah.
You know, it is gone.
Yeah. And then,
it's gone.
And then you party. You go to, where did you guys go? Did you go to Vegas first?
Yeah, we went to Vegas.
Yeah. But then you and Kawhi went somewhere else, right?
No, we was in Vegas.
Oh, you guys were all together.
Yeah, we was all in Vegas. Okay. Yeah, we went to Vegas for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Do you remember anything?
I mean, what happened in Vegas stay in Vegas. You remember that?
All right, we'll keep it that way.
Yeah.
This show is brought to you by Simply Spiked. Listen, hello and welcome fans. I want to tell you about my favorite drink of the summer. Simply Spiked is the perfect refresher on a hot summer day, and it comes in 3 delicious flavors. It's really hard for me to pick a favorite. For me, it really depends on the mood. Sometimes nothing beats the classic lemonade taste. But other times, the peach just hits different when you want something a little smoother. But the limeade, that's the one I keep coming back to. It's tangy, crisp, and it feels just like summer. So whether I'm at a barbecue by myself, posted up on a rooftop patio with Jerome, or just kicking back at the beach with Will, Simply Spiked is always in the cooler. It's the kind of drink that makes hanging out with friends feel even easier, and there's a flavor for everyone. You can pick up a variety pack and try out each flavor. So pick up Simply Spiked at your local liquor store for your next summer hangout. Must be legal drinking age. Please celebrate responsibly. Were you trying to recruit Kawhi to come back during that time? Were you talking to him?
Yeah, man, I don't like to talk about it, man.
Yeah, me neither, but I have to ask.
Me off. Yeah. I did. I didn't do actually like try to recruit him because I didn't believe it. I thought he was gonna stay.
Yeah,
I didn't believe he's gonna leave. You know, I was like, I didn't think he's gonna leave actually. Because I was like, we just won the championship. You know, we have a great team. Mm-hmm. You know, he can take, I don't know, as many off game he want to. Mm-hmm. The team's gonna still win without him. Mm-hmm. So he got no lot of pressure. Mm-hmm. You know, whenever we need him in a game, he's gonna be there. And if he have like off night, he got guys gonna help him. You know, so I didn't really think like, Kawhi is gonna leave.
Yeah,
I was like, there's no way. So I was calm. I was relaxed. I was like, we just won.
Yeah,
who does that?
You're gonna have a good time.
I was like, he's gonna try to go for one more.
Yeah,
because I know how Kawhi is. He likes to compete, he likes to win. I was like, he's gonna try to go for one more.
Yeah,
at least minimum. You never know.
One more year.
Yeah,
but he didn't. He left.
Yeah.
It's all good. I'll ask you a couple more things. What was it like? What was it like bringing you brought the trophy to Congo, right?
Why he left?
How many more?
I could have three rings, man.
How many more championships do you think you guys win if Kawhi stays?
Bro, why are you asking this question, bro?
I think at least 2, because I think about it every day.
Kawhi.
Yeah.
Oh, Kawhi. Kawhi.
2 more, I think. 2 more? You think 2 more?
Yeah, at least 2 more.
Yeah.
If he didn't leave, 2 more.
2 more. But what was it like bringing the champion? You brought the trophy back to Congo. What was that like?
Man, that was a dream come true, like a movie.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. That's was a dream for me.
Yeah. I want to ask you a couple more questions about the following season. I'll let you go. You guys come back the next season, and you guys are like one of the best teams in the league. What was so special about that team, even though Kawhi left?
Yeah, we had confidence, man. You know, when you win a championship, it just boosts your confidence. It's like you have that power, the champion power. It's like a champion power. You're a champion. So you just play with that in your shoulder. And of course the team we have been playing for a long time. We together, we know each other's. There was connection already. Chemistry was, easy going.
Yeah.
So we was just rolling, man, rolling. No one could stop us, man.
Yeah. And then whose idea was the giant scarf that you brought?
Yeah,
was that Jordy?
No.
No, Jordy again.
Jordy,
okay.
no.
No credit to Jordy.
He's not into fashion like that.
No credit to Jordy. Yeah.
No, when it comes to fashion, Jordy is not into fashion. Actually, he's getting better, but he's not into fashion. Yeah.
Big scarf.
Because I think it was OG tried to challenge me.
Yeah.
He would try to challenge me.
He's really popular in New York now.
I had to show OG I do art.
Yeah.
So that's how everything started.
Yeah.
He's popular in New York, I know.
Yeah, you see now, right?
Yeah.
All the celebrities love him.
Yeah, I saw OG couple games. I saw a video on social media.
Yeah.
I think there was couple celebrity out there, actress. They came to watch OG, and OG started playing like Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Anne Hathaway, that's an actress.
Yeah.
Suni Lee, Olympian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
OG.
He starts hitting every three. Yeah.
OG. OG, focus. OG, stay focused.
If the pandemic doesn't happen, you guys think you win the championship that season too?
I think so. But
you guys are playing so
easy
well.
I always say it's easy to say, right? But there can be many factors, and when it comes to win.
Yeah.
But and the way we was rolling, the last 10 game of the season.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We was rolling.
Still Kawhi's fault though.
Kawhi, come on.
What do you have to say to Kawhi? Can you say something to Kawhi to the camera?
He's my guy though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I still love you, bro. It's all good. All love.
Cost you 2 rings though. Cost you 2. You could have posed in front of the CN Tower with 3.
Stop it.
No, you could have had 3 rings there, man.
Kawhi, why you left?
Last question for you, sir. We're gonna see you.
I'm hot now. I'm done.
We're gonna see you more in Toronto. Off season.
Toronto is home for me.
Yeah,
Man.
people love you here.
Yeah,
man.
and I love people from Toronto. I love Canada in general. The way they treat me with my family. It's all love between Fuziman and Toronto.
Yeah.
And Canada in general.
Back to Rosan or?
Rosan?
Yeah, they moved, huh?
They moved. Yeah, I heard
Across
that.
the
Yeah.
street now.
Tonight, let's go to Rosan tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I miss Rosan fried rice. The best fried rice in the city, I think.
Kawhi could have had that if he stayed. Yeah. He didn't. Yeah. But Serge, I really appreciate it, man. Took us 5 years to make this happen. But it was worth it.
Kawhi.
Don't worry, we'll talk more about it at Rosan. Yeah. 3 rings, man. Could have more jewelry. Yeah. Thank you, Serge, for joining Hello and Welcome Pod. Appreciate you.
No, let's cut.
This guy's killing it.